Son? Ryan? Ryan, son, just pull right over next to that lake, son. Right over here. Son? Son?
Can you go heaven, Daddy? Daddy's your little kitty gonna get put little squish kitties in heaven? Have fun, dear. Kitty go heaven now, Daddy?
Life is a big zero. Your best years are behind you. Pretty soon you'll start to ache in every part of your body, and you'll wonder if you're coming down with some horrible disease, and you might be. Happy birthday, son. There you are.
What's that?
What's that? Middle? What's that? What's that? What's that? How about this one? It says every present I ever got on Father's Day, my birthday, and Christmas from you kids. Well, now you're old enough to start your own stinking collection.
These are the ground rules. Do not touch the table with any part of your hand, wrist, or arm. No elbows on the table, no leaning on the table. Bowls, silver, and glassware will be moved without any scraping, clinking, or scratching. Do not stir up any dust at the table. No scratching of heads at the table. And last but not least, from now on, this table shall be referred to as Sheila.
You can torture the dogs. Get it!
I wish I could make you all understand what this table means to me. It stands for beauty, serenity. Oh, for God's sake, will you think before you dip?
If I'd have done that, none of us would be here now.
Oh, my God! I can see right through that table. I have X-ray vision. Look, I can see through the walls, too. Look, trees and the neighbors' houses.
We did it.
Good luck, pie boy.
Sucker! I must have been crazy to think I could keep a glass table. I should have known you can't have anything beautiful with a husband and children.
Sorry, Mom. I got a crumb on the table.
Who cares? Yet another dream dead. Oh, it's just as well. People like us, we weren't meant to have beautiful things. Or anything, really. But it takes a lot of pressure off. Life is so much easier when you just don't care anymore.
Oh, my God. What a thrill. Ross! Ross, get down here. Look, it's Blossom.
We're going to Vegas! Hot dice, free booze, cheap women. If you win some money, will you give me a hooker?
Oh, a tall one, Jack. I like 'em big.
Skinny with big roundings.
In leather. I've been a bad bunny.
Drew Barrymore, if you're watching,
This is only a fantasy. You're still my one true love.
but until you call, I can live with this. Good night, sweet prince.
Hey, don't do that. I can't stand it when you... How'd you like it if I did that, huh? I'm telling you, I can keep this up just as long as you can.
Jack, hurry up! The taxi's here!
Shut up, you old bag.
Let me give you a newsflash. Women cheat. You can't trust a dame. I learned that little lesson the hard way.
She was beautiful, Jack. She had flawless skin.
Perfect boobies. A 4-inch waist and long legs and a short dress. Dress sold separately. We'll call her Burby. On pull her cord, she'd say things to me like, I love you. I'll never leave you. And you just lie there and let me do all the work.
One day they dropped a guy into the bin. Let's call him
G.I. Jim. He was on leave. A tiny chocolate bar in his hand and the biggest weapon I'd ever seen. They went off on a little nature walk. She came back a week later with 2 little Betsy Wetsies, and her figure was all shot to hell.
I would have been really hurt, but luckily I was already doing the wild thing with her little sister Skipper.
Take that, baby. baby. I had your sister, and she was great. Dear Mr. Floppy, I didn't know you'd be this big of a success. I'm so happy for you. Oh, by the way, I've broken up with that crummy soldier, and I just happened to be in town. Maybe we can get together. Love, Burby. Oh, Burby, I've been thinking about what I'd say to you if only you'd give me a second chance. Here it is. Drop dead. I got thousands of chicks crawling all over me, including your sister. I'll give you a call if I need a maid. Let's face it, Jack. You're bored with me. Jack, before things get ugly between us, give me to someone who cares. You know those playmates always have stuffed animals on their beds? Satin sheets, scented candles, and a warm, silky bosom to rest my weary little head. Cuddle in the morning, cuddle in the evening, cuddle at supper time. If any of you playmates are listening, I'll lay with you and pretend to like old movies. I'll listen to your problems with Charlie Sheen. I'll even pretend to care about your stinking careers. Tie me up, tie me down, I'm into anything.
You cannot keep someone you love locked away all day long. They go crazy and turn on you.
If I have to spend one more minute in this basement...
Men are idiots. They are motivated only by their primal need for immediate satisfaction. But even as stupid and disgusting as they are, and as loud as that little voice deep inside you cries out, "Ugh," you can still fall into that vile snake pit of depravity that we call love. Now, sex is the ultimate expression of that filthy love. Oh, not that there's anything wrong with it, other than it's dangerous, painful, embarrassing, humiliating. And that's if he knows what he's doing. Oh, they talk about you afterwards to all the other guys. They pass you around like a box of chocolates. You did it for him, you can do it for me. And you think, well, yeah. And then all the mothers start calling you a tramp, but you didn't really do anything. You're still the same nice girl you always were. Then the next thing you know, you're pregnant. Nobody wants to be the father. So you pick some guy and you blame him and you hope the blood tests pan out. The birth of your brother. I hate you, Jack. This is all your fault. By the way, you never were any good. I hope you die. Are you getting this on tape? Oh, look. Ryan's head. God, is it human? Jack, I curse the day I met you. I curse the day I let you touch me. I curse you and the beer you wrote in on. Oh, no. Don't you hand that thing to me. Give it to my mother. Tie my tubes. Tie my tubes.
Boy bad, no touch. Ryan's head, no touch.
Girl bad, no touch. Girl bad, no touch. Ryan's head. Oh, no touch.
Dear Mr. Floppy, are you always so lovable and sweet in real life? Jim, Detroit. Of course, except when I hear the voices, man. Destroy UPN, kill Party of Five, burn the cast of Ellen, fatten up that Courtney Cox and fill with a fine Chianti and fava beans. And kids, watch me, Psycho Bunny, after Kirk.
Well, they've had to make a few minor changes to keep in line with our new politically correct times. Love them, hug them, give them apple pie. No matter what color we are, look them in the eye and say, we're all the same. It's what's under the skin that counts. We're all humans, even the animals. We hope we haven't offended anyone. Save the dolphins, save the whales. Save your cans and bottles for recycling. Go Native Americans!
What happened to our country? It's a sad day when you can't hate in America anymore. You should be retarded. Everybody loves a kid from a retarded family. The point is, get the kid to sign the dotted line, and we'll get drunk as Indians. Excuse me, I mean Native Americans. Dear Mr. Floppy, I'd really like to know, blah, 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 blah. Do you really want to hear another of these letters? I don't. I bet you'd rather hear where you can buy a cute little Mr. Floppy doll. Well, you can't. They don't make them. So kids, write the Touchstone Corporation and tell them that you want your Mr. Floppy dolls now. And, Drew Barrymore, if you're listening, you can have the real thing.
Daddy, I was just wondering, can I borrow the car?
No.
Thank you. Hey, what do you mean, no?
I mean, you did something really bad, so you can't use the car.
Daddy, no matter what anyone says, I did not fill the car with the cheapest gas imaginable or put on the bumper sticker that says if you're a cop and you can read this, it's impossible.
I don't care about that stuff. You changed my radio stations. Now I can't find them anymore. I like classic rock, you know that. The Stones, The Who, The Chipmunks. Now all I got is that K-Rap and the All-Alanis Morissette station. Gee, I wonder why that guy left her.
Daddy.
Oh, sorry, honey. What I meant to say was, no, you can't use the car.
Don't worry. I'll ask Mom. She can't say no to me. Mom?
No.
Here! It's the Alanis Morissette Christmas album. My favorite is her version of Jingle Bells. Jingle bells, he left me at Christmas. He tore my heart out. It's not fair. No man deserves to live. Wait till my next boyfriend. I'll crush him. I don't want Earth's open sleigh. Hey!
Boy, I tell you, sometimes I just hate having kids. But I love having beer. Yep, my old friend Beer. Beer doesn't change your radio stations. Beer doesn't want to borrow your car. Beer doesn't cause your wife to lose her figure. Wait a second, yes it does. Why am I even talking to you? You don't know anything about kids.
No, I don't. I've just been mauled by thousands of them. I'm a toy, remember? Kids were touching me all over. They hauled me out of the bin. They'd sneeze on me, Jack, and wipe their snotty noses all over me. Then they'd throw me back in, the spittle hanging from my ears, gum in my fur, soaked to my seams in breast milk and bile. But by the time you picked me out to give to your kid, I was so disease-ridden, I'm surprised any of you survived. There's no coincidence that Ryan got smallpox, by the way. So don't tell me I don't know kids. I slept with more kids than Michael Jackson.
Maybe kids do suck, but they give you a reason to drink. I mean, you think about it, a single guy who drinks alone, that is pathetic. But a married guy with kids who drinks, the world understands. Because no matter how pathetic your job is or how much your wife dominates you, to your kids, you're always just dad. And that's sort of like being king.
Isn't that your car, Your Majesty?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Tiff.
Hi, Ryan.
I'm cold.
Maybe that's because you're not wearing pants. Can I cuff you?
No. It's degrading and humiliating, and I don't like feeling helpless. How would you like it if I cuffed you?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta tell.
Go ahead. Tell. If you tell, I will sell you out in a second.
I don't want to do it, Daddy. He made me.
He'll buy me clothes and send you to military school.
I don't want to go to military school.
Children never feel any guilt. They take your youth, they take your life, they take the milk from your bosom. Well, in your case, it was milk from the maid's bosom. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You're the only one in the family who can go to Mexico without getting sick.
It'll be okay. So I told a lie. A little lie. It's not like I'm going to hell. I can't take any more. Please. Mr. Devil, am I done?
Not even close. Now, let me tell you about the third episode of Different Strokes. That's the one where I coined the phrase, "What you talking about, Whoops?" Oh, they screamed! We were just a bunch of ghetto kids living with a rich white guy long before that Fresh Prince fiasco. Fresh Prince. Fresh my hiney. Now, in the 75th episode of Different Strokes.
Oh, I saw that one. That was the one where Alex Karras didn't want you to have that little pet salamander.
That was Webster, you idiot! Ryan, you're not paying attention, are you? You know what? We're gonna have to start all over again with Different Strokes episode number 1.
All your fault. Now, did you act alone in this?
No, it was all Tiffany's idea. Tiffany.
Tiffany, get down here. Young lady, was it your idea to take the car to the party after I said you could not?
He made me do it, Daddy.
I knew it. That's all I needed to hear. That's all right, honey. Here you are. Take this money, get yourself something nice. Ryan, you're grounded for 2 weeks. No TV, except for that Different Strokes. It's a nice show.
Tiffany, you profited from a lie. You must be punished.
Tell it to someone with a conscience, you little weasel.
It's time we stand up to women. No more picnics, no more foreign movies, no more meeting their parents, no more salads for dinner, no more coffee houses. They're taking the place of our bars. Has anyone noticed? No more Mad About You, no more teachers, no more school, no more Streisand. Revolt! Revolution! Who's with me?
Take this ticket and you're gonna like it, you overdressed hussy. Out parading around with your little granddaughter? This one's for you, baby. Oh, yeah? Well, this is for every American who doesn't have a dime. Okay, put your hands together and pray. Come in. There she is. Oh, excuse us. We were just praying. How may I help you? That's the woman who assaulted me. I'm sure of it. I have no idea what she's talking about. I've been here all day. My family can vouch for me.
Is this true?
She told you how it is. Lying is a sin. Copper.
I'll get you. I'll pray for your soul.
Apparently, your husband